Annie had just returned from a business trip and found that her home had been transformed into a paper box maze created by her boyfriend. What surprised her was that Dave had gotten lost in this dog-like maze and had not come out for 3 days. This caused Annie to feel devastated. The idea of an adult creating such a childish maze that could trap a grown adult was absurd. She called Dave's good friend, Jack, hoping he could talk some sense into him. Jack arrived quickly, equally perplexed by Dave's immature behavior. He called their mutual friend, John, but it wasn't just John who showed up. John found Dave's actions interesting and decided to make a documentary about it. He gathered everyone he met along the way, and they all entered the maze, despite Dave's repeated warnings not to. Once inside, they realized the maze was much larger than they expected. It even had a strange piano corridor, and everyone was having a great time. However, Annie was worried about Dave's safety, and they continued their exploration. This time they arrived at a small cottage filled with trash. They were stunned to see that the paper cranes had come to life and attacked them. The place was filled with various eerie objects, and just as they were in a panic, the door of the cottage slowly closed, leaving them trapped. They managed to escape from the mouth of a paper giant and discovered that the maze was not what they had imagined. It was filled with all sorts of strange mechanisms. In a moment of carelessness, a woman triggered a mechanism, and red ribbons burst out from all directions, causing everyone to panic. They quickly retreated to another room. After calming down, Annie didn't understand why Dave would create a deadly trap. Just then, Brian rushed in, looking terrified, and told everyone that Dave had been killed by a mechanism. When Brian led them to investigate, they found that Dave's body was nowhere to be found. On the verge of a breakdown, Annie took out a craft knife and decided to cut through the paper walls.